Today's 90s.
Oh,
Okay. You'll remember this one from last time. We're just going to start with the same standing spine warm up right over the silly demonstrating. So cat cow, arch your spine towards the ceiling, sink toward the floor. If you want to get on all fours on the floor, if you're comfortable doing that, I'm not opposed. But everything else will be standing.
You said the next one's 90s?
Yes. My mom helped me with this one. 90s is her jam, so. She was so excited. She's like, I'm going to listen to it on my drive home from work. I'm taking requests for next week because I'm running out of decade.
You only got back right, but basically, yeah.
Let's go back farther.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I have to do this one fast because we only have a few minutes between. Alright. Next one, we'll get the heart rate up. Jog in place. Kick your butt. Bring the knees up. Cycle between those. Or just pick whatever feels good to you. I always start traveling. Yeah. I wonder how much I would travel if I close my eyes. Alright, next one. Some arm circles. Forward and back. Roughly 30 seconds each direction. You can also incorporate some shoulder rolls. Forward and back. Bring your arms out in a bigger circle. Smaller. Alternate your speed. Georgia will do an interpretive dance for us. And get ready for our next one. Take a wide stance. Just warming up the inside of our legs here. Lunging back and forth. Go as fast or as slow as you want here. And then next one, give yourself a big hug, grab your shoulders, and open up, rotate each direction. Give yourself a hug again. And as you open, try and point your thumbs back toward the wall behind you. And then we move it into a standing crunch. And go as crazy as you want here. You don't have to come all the way up and crunch if you don't want to. Just trying to get some motion on both sides here, get the core waking up a little bit. Little marky marks here, Nisa. And then last one for our hips, openers. You can cycle all the way through or just go one direction at a time. Forward and back, both sides. after this, we'll get ready to introduce our stations. Just keep in mind, 45 on, 15 off today.
So we have state-of-the-art technology here. Paper plates. So these are going to be our furniture sliders. You can also do these in the gym with like big rubber bands on the floor, a little harder. But we work instead of squats, we work in some adductors. So just kind of this plate on the ground is our slider. Slide it out as much as you feel comfortable with. Shifting some weight over, really pressing into it, bring it back in. So it's going to be a little bit harder. Put your heel down, you have your heel up. A little bit easier, so you can kind of play around with how much you want to squat, how far you want to bring it out, and where you want to go. Other than that, we're still going to be doing our single leg RDLs, coming down, but we're going to add a little bit of a knee drive, just right up there. If you don't want to bring it up here, you can also just hold it down there the whole time. So a little bit of balance, and then we're still going to be doing our reverse lunge. With that twist right there. Come right back up. Any questions? All right, well, grab your plate here, get some practice in. Yeah.
Start.
3.5 minutes. Pretty nice. This is our biggest break that comes up here in the winter. A little short Thanksgiving break. Had a couple more days on winter break itself.
About halfway, good job.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, front right. Nice. Yeah, wings to Chico. Have some family there. Right. The hub. Yeah.
Brad, get ready for your back. And start. About halfway, good job.
Breathing to the side of your body there.
And start.
Always make sure to keep that speed on that ball. Never release that. Awesome, guys. You guys got this.
All right, let's rotate.
Okay, alright, team. For our first exercise, do you guys remember the exercise we did last time? Incorporating a little bit of that same thing this time. And a little bit of those abductors. What I want you to do, you're going to come down into a nice squat, and then you're going to really push into the band so your knees aren't caving in. And then you balance and come up onto your tippy toes. Hold for a second. So you come back down. The goal is that you're not, rocking your body forward, but that you're slowly controlling, coming up on your toes, and slowly coming back down while you keep that nice squat. Okay, the next one is we're bringing back the planks. For the first round, we're just going to do our normal front plank
He is.
on your forearms.
Basically, this leg's gonna come away at first.
For our next 2 times, we're going to
Plant
switch
some weight in the foot.
on both sides. Low being but not letting our hips drop. Keeping the push up for our side. Flip and we'll do the other side. So at the end, you'll have done 1 front plank and then a side plank on each side.
Squats can be a little bit more challenging.
And then for our last exercise, I'll have you do
Mechanic exercises.
is we're going to start working kind of some muscles in between our thighs.
Shift your weight a bit.
Have your ball. That's going to go in between your knees. Choose if you want to have a weight. That can go right over your hips. So you'll be laying on your back,
You can put it either way.
feet out. And then I want you to actively squeeze. So I want to see that ball is being squeezed. And then think about squeezing through your glutes
So yeah, give it a try.
and push up. If
So
you can,
how
I'll
about
push
like
this
it out?
whole time.
You kind of decide on the floor.
Otherwise, you can kind of do the whole thing.
Really pressing the
So
floor.
the goal is to stay in a bridge the whole time?
You're gonna feel a little bit
With the entire time
less
squeezing through
goes
your
up
glutes
versus
Okay.
and squeezing the ball there.
Start with the generous curl.
We can try that for the
So
first round. If that feels easy,
worry too much about pressing weight.
too hard, plenty of
It's
modifications.
really shift some weight over there.
That sound okay?
Woohoo!
All right, let's start.
So again, get into that nice squat. Keep that pressure happening. And then come slowly onto your feet. And then slowly go back down. And try not to rock. And try to keep that nice low squat. at the end.
Feeling the motion in your back. When your back to the work on the back over.
So nice job, guys.
It's about halfway.
I only got one to fill out. That was over on the way. Really.
That's the money of this exercise.
My pops are really sore right now. Because like this one too, I moved the body pump class, which I've never done. And for you to like step up on that little thing a million times. Right.
Go bases and then pick up. Yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Want to be fast on the way up. Control on the way down.
That's halfway. Great job, everybody.
Keep concentrating on drawing your belly button. Up and high, so not
So I'm moving that dumbbell in one fluid motion on the way out. Thanks.
almost there, guys. You're doing great.
Rest. Get ready for your third exercise.
Jeremy's gonna try to get Bill back.
I know.
Nice.
This is a teamwork.
Maintain the pressure on that ball. Not
Actually, we're gonna
squeeze through the ball
put the
there.
kettlebell down, actually lift it back up.
Make sure you're keeping your spine.
Great work.
All of your upper pressure is coming from your glutes back here.
Sure. Yeah.
Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Nice job. Try to see if you can squeeze a little bit more.
All right, 30-second rest, and we'll start at the top of the round.
Nice.
Okay, awesome.
Any questions?
You want me to do it?
Starting with me. You guys are very often in unoptimal spine positions when you're helping people up all the time, and so it's something we want to work on training. And so it's like a hinge pattern, but I want the movement to mostly come from your back. So the idea is, I think about like my whole spine kind of curling. So I start with my neck, and my upper back, and my lower back. There. And when you come back up, really think about extending all the way and straightening out your spine. So I want the movement to come from your back. You might feel it a little in your hamstrings, and that's okay. If you feel it only in your hamstrings, you can unlock your knees, and then that will put it more onto your back. really focus on extending your back. If that's easy, my hamstrings are really tight, so I can't get anywhere near the floor. You can go hold the weight like this, and you can go down a little farther. And if that's still pretty easy, you can go a little to the side on each one to get a little of that bend and twist. Next one is one we've done before, but a little different. So, same as last week, but with heels elevated with the squat and hip thrust. So I want the bend to come from your quads. Don't like hinge forward. Ski boots, you can't go forward. A lot of it comes from your quads. So I want to think about sitting back almost like into a chair. And then be a volunteer for this one. Onto that. So it's like a team power press. So you can hold it like this, pull it out here, and then you hold it still, and I'm going to rotate, and then you go. And then I go. So alternate. You want narrow feet for that one. If it's like super hard and every time your teammate's like pulling you off, you go a little wider feet. But narrow feet keeps the movement from your obliques.
And start. About halfway, great work.
We're making a branch of the tree outside of my house into the
Or
sidewalk.
I'm so shaky on this
Wonderful. Nice surprise.
Stuck in the tree?
Yes.
Really think about letting that back curl as much as you can. Good.
Needless to say, I feel like I made myself.
Yeah, I feel like once I learned this,
Rest.
I have like
Maybe it was lower mountains, but
I looked at the weather last week and it said that was the case, but
halfway, good job.
that a week out and then it just.
did it say this was snow next week?
Yeah, I like to watch cameras.
It was a serious hold that it is.
Competition going on here.
Those feet.
Really slow. I want to be able to see the ball.
Yeah, the whole idea is that once you get wide feet, then it's like super easy.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's great. About halfway, good job.
Swap sides.
Alright, good job, guys.
We have
Alright, 30-second break. Get ready
only
to start
groups of
the
three
top of the
next time.
round.
We've done that one every time we're out.
Your links I can feel great.
If you want to make it harder, the closer you bring your feet to you, the harder the wall sit's going to be. The further out you go, the more you're kind of counterbalancing yourself, the easier it's going to be. Same thing with the further you scoot up, the less load you're going to be under compared to the deeper your squat is. So we're going for a quad burn here, so wherever you start to feel that, that's good. We're going to try to hold for 2 minutes. If you need to take a break, that's totally fine. Just slide up out of it, but I would encourage you to try and push through it if you can. Listen to your body. After 2 minutes, it becomes a competition, so. Whenever you're ready, we'll head on out.
No.
This should be a humbling experience for me too. It's been a minute.
Practice.
It's been a while. Just a fun hangout. We're just all here, taking a seat. Post basketball.
Baseball field, it was like frosted, and we all got the line.
Yeah.
Person, like, in front of
or high, you know, like, so you were like long, and then he would say roll.
Keep talking.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, favorite Thanksgiving dish? Your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Scalloped potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay, right? We're gonna You guys are easy buttons. Stuffing.
Ooh, yeah. Woo.
Potatoes? Potatoes? Stuffing?
Stuffing.
I'm gonna green beans and bacon.
Oh, with bacon. How about you, Georgia?
Stuffing. Or cranberry sauce. Homemade, importantly. Sorry.
We have a family dish called Carrots on Parade, which is basically like a carrot cheese souffle.
Okay. Nice. How about you, Mar?
Apple pie.
Oh, she went straight to the good stuff. Yes. How about you, Will?
You said scalloped potatoes, but we have this like family dessert called cinnamon pudding. It's like a rice pudding. Like a cinnamon sugar crumble on top. Jesse got it this year.
Oh, that's good.
I love cranberry sauce with fresh oranges and cinnamon.
So not the canned
No, I popped those
cranberry
cranberries fresh.
sauce? Nice.
You guys are almost there. Good work.
Close second, sweet
That's 3 minutes.
The old school marshmallow.
No one's.
No one said turkey. Not a single person.
It's the worst thing on the
Well, don't mind me.
potato. Let down.
You done?
That's 2
Oh,
minutes.
this is just the walls.
It's just three of
Might
us.
just be the 3 of us. Good work, everybody.
Okay, so anyone not going to be here next week?
Thanksgiving.
1, 2,
Unless I can bring a 3 or
3. Okay. So we might adjust the stations a little bit with less people. It might free up some more equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully stuff good.
And then everyone come back in if you want to write down any homework. I know it sounds like the season's going to start a little later this year, so having stuff to work on at home could be really great. Watching the videos, everything like that, just keeping you in shape for when it eventually does open.
Yeah. Feel free to restart the whole program. We don't get enough snow, and it's like mid-January. We can do a whole other 6 weeks.
Thank you.
Ooh, that was Chris.
Coming in hot.
Oh!